Today, we're going to be talking about a fitness influencer that was arrested for DV. She has an Instagram account here with 200,000 followers. And the only way she was ever exposed is because her husband felt unsafe and had to record her during some of her outbursts.
I caught him liking a bunch of girls' fucking pictures, so he got fucking butthurt about it. No, right, shut up. Fuck your fucking pants. Fuck your fucking pants. Fuck this shit.
Anything.
Keep videotaping it.
I am. This is for my own safety.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to fucking delete that shit? I will literally call the fucking cops on you right fuck.
Now, you could be asking yourself, why is he recording this? Is this just some kind of setup? Like, is this for views or something like that? And I believe it's because this has happened so many times that he has had to record it in order for himself to feel safe. Because when it comes to DV, and especially with woman on man violence, it's harder for some people to believe. And even when it comes to man on woman violence, it's still important for you to have video proof of these things, because sometimes a lot of this stuff can be mental, or it can be very light, abuse, and it can be hard for someone to prove. The husband then went on to post this onto his story. And truly, I hate putting personal drama out there, but I'm tired of getting my name dragged through the dirt without my side being told. Female abusers are just as bad as males. Just because you're social media famous doesn't give you the right to take advantage and abuse your significant other. And I agree, nobody should be abusing anybody ever for any reason. That should never happen. And I think it's really sad when toxic relationships like this form. People feel like they get kind of stuck in it. They don't see what they're doing. They just kind of end up playing these roles, and it becomes habit that they treat their partner this way, or they have some trauma that they can't handle, and they take it out on their partner. And that's not okay. That's when it takes you as a person to have some awareness within yourself to realize you're doing these things and take a step back and get out of a relationship that's not good for you and your partner. You got to have that maturity. After Jessica was exposed, she went on a live video and decided to talk crap about her husband. I guess she felt some type of way for him exposing her for who she truly is, and she didn't like that.
I think he's just jealous because I get a lot of attention.
As far as I know, he's not the one slapping his significant other for liking another person's posts.
So you'll notice this pattern with her where she talks a lot about her attention, her followers, her views, things like that. She definitely has an ego, and it's definitely not helping her in this situation at all. It's like, it's weird. Like, people always kind of fall back on like, oh, I got more followers than you. I got more views. I got more watch time than you. Whenever they're backed into a corner and don't have anything else to fall back on, it's their ego trying to save themselves, I guess, making them feel a little bit better about all the bad things they've done. But it gets worse. She went on to a live video defending herself, of course, as people do whenever they feel like they're in the right. But she was saying she wasn't the bad person and bragging about how more people watch her videos than one of her viewers.
You don't even know both sides of the story, and I have more people watching my live than they'll watch yours.
Hey, I hit my husband over here, but I got more people watching my live stream than yours. Hey, that makes no sense. I don't. Because for a fact that slap that was recorded, there was plenty of other things that probably happened that were not recorded. This guy just started recording because he felt like he had to. He had no option. It just kept happening and over and over and over. And then eventually he's just like, man, I got to do something to get myself out of this situation because no one's going to believe me. She then goes into a apology video, which she disabled the comments on for good reasons, I assume. And starts defending herself, saying she's not the bad person and blaming her victim.
You guys, please understand that there's always two sides to every story, and I have no excuse for how I acted. I'm so sorry, and I'm so embarrassed, and I can't believe that I let it get this bad. But I've been in a toxic relationship for 5 years, and we get into terrible fights, and they usually start because of shit he's done. And I'm not perfect. I've done things too. But he does it continuously, time and time again from the beginning, and still does it. Like, I catch him talking to his ex-wife, his ex-girlfriends. I just caught him talking to his ex-girlfriend like 2 weeks ago. Didn't say anything about it because I need to control myself. But that last video you saw where I hit him was the last time I've ever acted like that. And I don't want to act like that ever again. We were fighting because I catch him doing shady shit all the time. And when I come to him about it, he dismisses me, doesn't even apologize when I have proof and receipts, and basically gaslights me. I'm really not that type of girl that stands for that shit. So I get angry and I let my anger control myself and I get violent, and I shouldn't fucking do that. I just can't stand being mentally fucking abused by somebody that I truly love. So I get angry and I shouldn't do that. But I'm working on myself. I'm going to therapy and I plan on doing better. I'm so sorry.
Fake tears?
So I get angry and I shouldn't do that.
Fake apology?
And I plan on doing better. I'm so sorry.
The thing is that you said you wouldn't hit him again, but I mean, that's just words. Who's to say that you won't do it again? And then you go on to say he was the reason why you did it because he was liking girls' pictures, texting exes. You can't just blame somebody for your actions. You control this. You control all of this. It's you that did it. You can't be blaming other people for the things that you do. Now, the whole reason I even found out about this story is because an Instagram influencer named Goob2 exposed her. And he's been keeping up with all the drama, and it has not made Jessica happy at all. It's pissed her off. In fact, it's pissed her off so bad, he's become an official mascot for the fraud section on her Instagram. Remember that viewer I was talking about that she was bragging about having more viewers than?
And I have more people watching my live than they'll watch yours.
Yeah, it was Goob. And shortly after posting this apology video, she goes live with him on Instagram, I'm assuming, and acts like nothing ever happened.
Now, she was about 10 minutes later on an Instagram live laughing with her fans about the fans saying, "It's not even broken, look." She even got on an Instagram live with me and pretended like she didn't remember any of the instances that were on videotape. You're only sorry you got caught.
She is really just trying to save her Instagram career. She's doing anything she can, saying anything she can. If it's an apology she's got to do, she'll do that. If she's got to deny anything she said on camera and after deleting it, she'll do that. She's willing to do anything. In fact, she tried to pay somebody to take down Goob's Instagram account. Before she got exposed for trying to take down Goob's account, Goob posted this video of her.
Listen, guys, I'm so sorry. I get it. I was wrong. I'm owning what I did. It's hard to do that.
Now is definitely time to pat yourself in the back, Jessica.
Please don't harass me, okay?
Nobody's harassing you, Jessica. They're just holding you accountable for the things that you did. In adult speak, this is called the consequences of your own actions.
Be able to get on there. Thank you for the follow.
You're just dripping with sincerity. You just got publicly exposed for abusing your spouse and you're worried about your followers?
Person, you don't even know both sides of the story, and I have more people watching my live than they'll watch yours.
I'm glad you're focusing on what's important. Also, Jessica, I can't help but notice the apology video that you posted. You've taken it down after you first disabled the comments.
Yeah, I know, Miss Lauren Hayden. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't do that shit. Without filter? Okay, guys.
Yeah, I know, Miss Lauren Hayden. I shouldn't beat my husband, but hey guys, look what I look like without a filter on. The more I see you in action, Jessica, the more this shit makes sense. This is you. This is the real you, and you're certainly not sorry.
And this made Jessica pretty upset because she was willing to pay somebody to take down Goob's account. Yes, that's right. Jessica got caught in the DMs trying to pay somebody to take down Goob's account. She says, "Me with no evidence, so Goob is telling me I'm a liar. I do not abuse people. This man is way worse. I'm just all over this shit like I hate some people. I'm gonna ask Blank if he can take it down," laughing my ass off. Goob messaged me saying something about some incident involving elderly and asked to unblock him. I have no clue what's going on, but this is wild. She says, "Nah, I don't like him. He's about to get banned. I'll use money. I don't care." And then she goes on to say, "I went to jail and my husband sent it to that Mr. Goob guy. I want to ban his act so bad. I'm so mad. Losing followers and everything. I need help. He made a video about me and slandered my name. Tried reporting, but it didn't work. LOL. Can I call now?" It's not looking good for her at all. I mean, it hasn't been since the whole exposure thing, but it's getting worse. And it's weird how someone can make it even worse. Like, just accept what you've done and move on. Learn and grow and become a better person. Anyways, she calls this guy and This is what she says.
I was thinking like $500 or something. I don't know. Okay, because I can get money from my parents. Like they'll give it to me. Okay. Like if you can literally do it, like they'll give it to me for you. Like they will.
Jessica is so sorry about being caught abusing her spouse that she was willing to pay $500 to have my account banned so nobody talks about it anymore. Disgusting trash.
And I agree. And it's sad that she's going through these extents to try to cover it up. You know, just accept it. Accept what you've done and just move on. That's the way I look at it. And I wish she would grow from it. But it looks like she isn't. And that's very unfortunate. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope I informed you in some way. And thank you to my Patreons. I appreciate you. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon and helping us reach our goal of 20 Patreons, we're 7 out of 20 right now. I'll have the link down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video.